Happy 4th of July, everybody. It's Friday afternoon in Arizona. We are getting ready for a 4-day weekend here. Very excited about that. Greg decided to treat the factory and the boys to a 4-day weekend. 2 days paid off, and so I'm looking forward to it. It's a nice break. Everybody will come back rejuvenated and revived in the middle of the summer. I hope everybody has a safe and healthy weekend. But we do have some stuff headed out to California here to Plaza Cutlery in Costa Mesa, California. Dan Delavan there at 3333 South Bristol Street, Suite 2060. And it's plazacutlery.com. Let's see what we got. I have one Eris. I think we have a couple actually that are heading out to Dan. A couple Sherman knives here. One in the classic configuration like you see on the website. It is a tumbled D2 blade, bronze anode handles with a polished flat. And we have tumbled handles and a 3V PVD coated, PVD tumbled blade. You can see that cool texturing in there.
It's amazing.
You want to say something?
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, good.
Like your hair, it looks good.
Thanks. Oh, it's warm out here.
It's just because I showed up.
Yeah.
Got you going.
God.
Hey everybody. So I know guys freak out about this stuff, but is that one that I did?
Yep.
And is that one that I did?
Yes.
All right. I mean, I know there. I was asking just to make sure nobody else had done like versions. So guys always want to know who did them, what did that. Those are two that I did. This is the sexiest one. Yeah.
That's very cool. I don't know if you can pick up.
I know you'll get to that in a couple minutes, but I know we had, so like somebody bought a knife at Blade Show, and I never ever take credit. You guys who watch the videos know I never ever take credit for anybody else's work, and that I got a bunch of talented guys, and I always give them props where props are due. And I always say we, or the team, or the group, or the crew, and then if I ever do something, I don't mind throwing out there that I did it, especially like on something new like that. Like, I did that one, but I didn't put them together because they don't need me for that. I just kind of did the new dress on it and a new finish, new style.
They look good.
All right, cool. Well, a lot of cool new stuff. The little button lock folders coming along, the Smooth Criminal.
Oh
A
my
lot
gosh.
of neat things happening. Gonna dig it.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it should be fun. All right, see you guys. Peace out.
Cool. All right, let's get back to it here. We left off with this little guy right here. We got the two Shermans. You know, Dan is a big fan of the Micro Praetorian. He carries one himself. So you'll see he has a nice inventory, a nice stock of the micros. This one is very cool. 3V, drop point Vulcan. It's got a PVD coated handle and spring. I mean, I would just love to carry this little knife right here. Lovely lockup, good swing. Micro T, a Genesis T. That's another Vulcan blade, kind of subtle on that. Vulcan drop point D2, a bronze kind of violet ano on the handle and spring. We've got a Theseus headed Dan's way. I'm sure he has a couple of these, so if you want to get your hands on them and you're nervous that there's only one, I think he does have a few headed his way. With that cool round clip on it. Nobody else does that. Okay, Greg just popped his head and kind of talked about these Genesis copper knives here. We have sent a few to Dan already, and we did some with the Sherman tracks on it. So what we thought we'd do is add in some lettering on here so that you know it's the Sherman M4, just kind of right next to the tire track there. I think it adds some really interesting texture. Very cool. 3V, tumbled drop point, and bronze ano spring. On this one, same thing. The font's a little bit bigger, and we laid it in between the tracks. Actually, Sean did. And again, 3V. And as these over time get handled and the oils from your hands get on them, it will patina and change color a little bit. I don't want to touch these too much because they are polished right now. So this one we showed on our website. We showed it on Facebook and on Instagram. That's a polished handle with the dog paw print that we had originally done on a series of Marauders for Dan. This is S35VN. And then this one Greg just did yesterday, and it's polished, and then I don't know what he did. He wouldn't tell me. So, well, it's his secret. Looks like he might have flamed it a little bit, but that's just me guessing. So, cool stuff. Some more copper knives headed Dan's way. And if you want to get your hands on those two on the end, those are Greg's one-offs. So I would call as soon as you can and reserve those, because by the time they get to Dan, they just might be sold. Again, I hope everybody has a happy 4th of July. We're looking forward to it here. And before you know it, it's going to be back to school time, and it'll be fall. We got to enjoy it while it's here, right? All right, that's about it. You guys have an awesome weekend. Enjoy the 4th. Be safe. Until next time, I'm out.